In the last 2 to 3 days HYBE has got exposed for many things, so here is the list of all the things HYBE has got exposed from the documents they submitted to the National Assembly. I will add the headlines and sometimes details too. Note, I just collected these informations from online and the documents they submitted. And tap on the CC for auto-generated subtitles. Also added videos always are not related. Submitted documents show HYBE criticizing Stray Kids, NMIXX and NCT Dreams members because they look physically overshadowed next to TXT members. HYBE exposed for bashing Blackpink's teamwork and TWICE's international popularity, while praising LE SSERAFIM's singing skills as a reason why they should perform at Coachella. Skip 30 seconds if you don't want to see the details. That said, above all, LE SSERAFIM has now established significant trust regarding their performances, so they are in a position to scale up their tour and compete with boy groups. Blackpink targeted Coachella and has had many interactions with overseas celebrities, but there was an issue with not operating the team effectively. TWICE has solidified their teamwork and is holding stadium concerts, but the situation is too loose in terms of gaining attention. If LE SSERAFIM combines the strengths of both, I believe it's quite possible for them to fill the void left by major girl groups. In the 2,000 pages of the HYBE's national audit document, reveal that they've been allowing hate brewing against BTS's Jimin and Jungkook's fandoms on DC Gallery. HYBE's audit document confirms their plans to throw NewJeans out. Also mentions of aespa's bad performances and ignoring IVE's success. HYBE's internal report documents which were made public after the audit with the National Assembly showing HYBE focusing and criticizing ITZY's Yuna with descriptions focusing on her sex *al appeal. They also revealed HYBE has read fan-made content about an SM girl group. HYBE receives backlash for editing everyone's voice, but Chanel to have her eliminated on Are You Next? HYBE exposed for allegedly signing up as a VIP member of SoJang's channel, while referencing SoJang in their document against JYP's artists. HYBE caught using NewJeans' Bubblegum's producer, whom they've accused of plagiarism, for Jin's new solo album. HYBE's internal report even focuses on SM Idol's donations, also criticizing Karina's airport appearance. Skip for few seconds if you don't want to see the details what they actually said. Regarding Y's donation, they said, choosing an animal welfare organization is a very Twitter-friendly choice, and the 10 million won amount is too coincidental. Since verification is required for donations starting from 10 million won, full anonymity isn't possible. It seems like SM is quickly responding to Twitter issues, perhaps excessively. This might even indicate that their overall stance is wavering. Additionally, regarding O's appearance on a variety show, it was criticized as overly staged. On the way home, Karina had carried a watermelon, awkwardly made fruit punch, and the whole process felt contrived. During makeup, the staff suddenly brought up O's donation to an animal shelter and emphasized the good deed, which felt like a very cheesy approach. Another member, Winter, was rumored to be texting constantly during the broadcast, leading to speculation that they might have been messaging their boyfriend during the show. New internal documents from HYBE reveals once again their belief that Coachella is what shot Blackpink to fame, plus building a negative campaign on Lisa's fandom. Here is what they actually said about this. Referring to the North American tour of the YG Entertainment Group, Blackpink, it was mentioned that Coachella marked the start of this team's success, and they seem to be devising a similar strategy in Europe. It was also noted that there were irregular votes for the Global Popularity Award at the award name, with most of the fraudulent votes being for Blackpink. It might be the intervention of Lisa's overseas fandom. They also seen criticizing TripleS, skip 30 seconds if you don't want to see the details. Regarding the group O from a small planning agency, it was said, they released a choreography video for the track OO, which features 16 members. At some point, they completely abandoned the exploratory approach of HYBE group, and instead adopted a vague mix of early Showa era and Japanese idol vibes. This choreography video especially reflects that. It's been marketed as a mega crude performance and have been media playing about it since the overseas tour, but it seems questionable if merely having a lot of members qualifies it as a mega crew, considering the choreography appears quite awkward. It's hard to see the members' styling or practice level as anything above a university club level. HYBE's internal report reveals calling Jeonghan the Asian Timothée Chalamet and plans of using Seungkwan to save Joshua's declining popularity, plus mention of SoJang again. Skip for 1 minute if you don't want to see the full details. 17 Jeonghan, the Saint Laurent fashion show was a major turning point. The perception of Jeonghan went from being seen as a pretty member to comparisons with Asian Timothée Chalamet, with online community reactions becoming more specific and visible. There seems to be noticeable interest in Jeonghan, as SoJang recently released a paid, members-only video about him. Toward the end of last year, communities saw a surge of individuals persistently attacking 17 by highlighting various controversies. This may have inspired the recent video, possibly compiling those previous discussions. Some users on Twitter have been mixing Jeonghan's in-game persona with his real-life character, portraying him as cunning and selfish, likely influencing how others view him. The disturbing part is that before releasing the video about Jeonghan, SoJang ran a poll in the community asking who the most popular 17 member was. It seems they were gauging which member was most talked about before deciding to release a video about him, hinting at a more calculated approach. HYBE's internal report reveals criticism towards Zero Baseon's content, plus 101's lack of teamwork in comparison to Boy Next Door's superiority. HYBE's internal report seen mentioning V and Jennie's couple and Jungkook IU's delusional ship. And here is the almost full new complete transcript of HYBE's internal documents show appalling content regarding Blackpink, G, IDLE, aespa, IVE, Jungkook, V, Zero Base 1 Treasure, TripleS, 17 LE Seraphim Rise, JYP, Inmix, Akmu, Baby Monster. Vicha. HYBE also revealed they used Kim Garam for gaining attention to LE Seraphim, and also used her as a rival for IVE. Basically they allegedly covered the real contents and only exposed the nuance, that she was a problematic student, giving power to aggressive students. So far these are almost all the things that got released from HYBE's submitted documents in the National Assembly. And these are just 20 pages out of 2,000. Like, can you imagine how much things can be there if only 20 pages carrying this? In the National Assembly, they also confirmed that they are not releasing the other pages, because those pages are more disgusting and should not be in public. I don't even understand why they have to do this. They say we believe in music but doing everything except music now. They had BTS friend 17, what more they needed? Also they were against V and almost sabotaging him too, as much as I know. And because of them poor LE Seraphim, Illit and New Jeans getting all these hates. And I don't think I have to say anything about other group like how they are involving into fan wars because of all these instead of enjoying the content. And I still seeing some HYBE stand defending them, saying National Assembly and Hanni should be blamed, why they leaked all these internal informations. I mean, are y'all being serious? We are lucky that all these things got leaked, because of this we get to know a company's true intention and self. And after the company released an apology letter after 17 Seungkwan called them out, which doesn't seem like an apology letter, and feels more like they only released it because of Seungkwan. I'm not saying this, but everyone. I just hope everything will be alright and this drama will come to an end. K-pop doesn't feel like K-pop anymore. It feels like a drama show nowadays totally.